This is Mirror Gem. God, what a boring episode.
Yeah, I know, nothing happened.
Yeah, like
nothing interesting revealed whatsoever.
Nothing.
I mean, it's
No
not just like the crystal gems can imprison another gem without a fair trial, like it's fucking Gitmo. What the hell?
I would have gone with Superman 2 and Zod and the others being thrown in the mirror.
The Phantom Zone.
Yes.
Point being, like, it just ends. So that was a crystal gem? Yep, you're grounded. Something like that. And I was like, don't cut to end credits. What the hell was that?
This is one of the times where the goofy little wah-wah ending I thought was totally like, no, that's, we need more than that.
So did you waterboard her? You're grounded. Like, what?
Yeah, well, we don't know if they imprisoned her without a fair trial. I mean,
when have we ever seen them give any of these creatures a fair trial?
Well, that's where it gets into the interesting don't trust them aspect.
Yeah, that was it. Don't trust them, Steven. I was like, the shit!
Well, and I think it's something, too, where because they, because you have seen them do all this stuff, and then they're building up sort of with this mirror and the talking and everything that, like, no, it shouldn't be doing this, that's not right, just give me the mirror, they're not people, they're not things, just give it to me, and no explanation, they weren't really explaining it, so it is one of those things where it's like, because they're the main characters, I know they're gonna come around, it's like, no, they had a good reason or whatever, but... Yeah, it is one of the
I don't know, maybe
like,
the show's gonna take a super dark turn.
I mean, could be, maybe that's just the one thing, or maybe he can show them that, hey, this was
wait a
something
second,
wrong,
this
I
whole
guess,
time
but...
you were the bad guys?
But I guess...
fuck?
But it's kind of like with the pet, too. I mean, it's one of those things where it's like he was starting to, almost get through to that pet and even saves him at the end, but they're like, but this still... I mean, they never even attempted to do that. And on the one hand, you kind of get it, because there are people that are just so in an environment, or they have to stop so many of these things that it's like, maybe they tried it before, and it just never worked. It's like, no, this is just the way it has to be, is the way the world works. But
they do very much remind me of the Jedi. And that's sort of like, but maybe I don't have to kill my father. Maybe nope, just ram the laser sword down his throat. He'll be fine. Like, but maybe there's another way. Nope. Like,
I think it's one of those where it's like, because they do so much, it's one of those just sometimes choices have to be made and you have to stick with them. There's no way around it.
Steven, sometimes it's just easier if you kill things.
But I mean, that sort of attitude, it's like, it's you're kind of this way or the highway, and that's the way it has to be. Sometimes you need that, but it's not all the time. And sometimes that can really, really work against you. But then again, we don't know what her story is, and that's what's so interesting.
Wow. When she's just like, you knew I was in there, I was like, oh shit. It's gonna get fucking real right now.
Well, and what I like, too, is that everything about this mirror, like... ever since it starts...
creepy, for one thing.
Yeah, even when it starts communicating just through showing images and stuff like that, I mean, the backgrounds kind of change, it goes a little more quiet, it's like the pacing kind of slows down a bit, and it's like, it is creepy, and it is sort of like, you don't know why, but you just know something something's not right, and something bad is happening right now, like something not good is going down, and...
What are you, Steven? It was just so creepy the way it... put all those images together.
Yeah, I mean, even just maybe something to show you to the art gems, and just a little no, and the constant repeating of that, and that's the only way you can communicate. It's like, yeah, it is kind of creepy and unsettling. And I love
again a broken gem. That was for me the first tip off. I'm just like, something's not gonna be right with this thing because the gem on the back of the mirror was broken. I was like, we just learned what happens if you break a gem.
Yeah.
In the previous episode, so I was like, huh.
Well, and I think when he slapped Garda, I was just like, shit.
Oh no, we both had the same reaction, and it was their reaction. The 1 second before they did, we just went, oh.
Yeah.
And then Amethyst and Pearl were like,
yeah, and I'll say this too, it's nice to see animation, because the only time we saw Garnet's eye, I think the third one, is just... It was an episode where it's just wide open, and that was it. It's nice to see, like, actual sort of anime, like, they all look angry and stuff like that. It's nice to see a little bit more expression on it. But, yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, so we're left sort of with all these questions. I guess a new character, which is always great. I love it when they introduce a new character, especially a new threat, who is going to have a backstory, is probably going to be a juicy backstory.
Yeah, I'm assuming she comes back.
I mean, well, I can't see how they would... just let that go. I mean, she even says,
What was her name? Laris?
Oh, you're asking me? You're asking me?
I
Gets the names wrong.
I didn't get it when she said it. It was Lavis something. I don't know.
I love how her eyes are mirrors. I thought that was very cool. That was a cool idea.
And creepy.
Yeah, and I also like how...
I liked it because it was like she was cute looking, but also like you just kind of knew she could fucking kill you.
Yeah, but there was also
Cute
like,
but deadly.
But she's saying, come with me. Where? Home. I mean, it's like just what's going on here? Oh, and let's talk about the biggest thing. They finally not the biggest thing, but they do kind of address that he doesn't go to school. And again, it is just like a big, how does this work? What is going on here? Kind of thing.
What? The Earth was created in 5,000 years ago by our Lord Jesus. The end. Science.
Like maybe the gems are just a cult. They're like a space cult.
Oh God.
And they
So
just
he's some creepy homeschool kid then.
Maybe. We know a lot of kids are homeschooled, you hush. But yeah, no, it's one of those things.
Oh no. There's nothing wrong with being homeschooled as long as they're being taught, facts.
No. Oh, you're talking about creepy.
I was
cult.
talking about like more like a Kirk Cameron's Christmas homeschool.
Oh,
kinda.
okay.
Yeah, like that
gotcha.
kind of.
But yeah.
Man and dinosaurs walk together. Don't you know this?
So yeah, I mean, I thought this was really intriguing. Even though we only saw that character for a little bit, the mirror. It's like when she was in the mirror, that was really interesting, even though she didn't talk. And then when she's out, it's like, yeah, man, I want to know this person's story. Everything about her just seemed like really intriguing, and what her backstory was, and even just her character. I mean, everything is like, wow, I can't wait to learn more about this character.
Well, maybe we will.
Yeah. Oh, we have to. I can't see.
Oh, and Lars, and what's her face?
Yeah, they're broken up-ish, I think.
I'm not even gonna touch that one.
I mean, he's like saying, yeah, I'm gonna, call some girls, get some numbers and stuff, and then she's kind of making jokes, and then she's like, okay, you can stop with the attractive women thing now. It's like, right? I don't know.
Loving relationship?
They're at least friends, we know that, but yeah, it just seems to go right into like, gotta look for other ladies, and
they're united by the love of fried dough.
I guess so. But yeah, no, I guess there's anything that has mirrors in it, I'm already, I really get excited for, because I think mirrors are just such a great thing to have.
He has a mirror fetish.
If it exists, I probably have.
He likes looking at himself
in the mirror. But no, there is something about when people look in mirrors, and we can do with mirrors, and just, I love the possibilities with that.
I don't want to know what you can do with mirrors, Doug. I really don't.
What they do with me. Very similar to this episode.
I know
where to go.
We need to stop.
Yeah, but no, when they do, and Oculus is a great example of that. Even, it's not a good movie, but Poltergeist 3, a lot of the mirror stuff they do is a lot of fun. And here's another great example of just something great you can do with the mirror.
And of course, Evil Dead 2.
Yes, Evil Dead 2, and all the Evil Deads do something with mirrors.
I'm fine.
I don't think so.
I
mean, just anything with mirror play, I think is just so great, and you can do so much with it. So I love it when a show or movie takes advantage of that. And the way it communicated, I thought that was so clever. It's such a clever idea. And like I said, her having the mirror eyes, I think it's like what you can do with that, what she can show. Maybe she can show stuff through her mirror eyes and stuff. So yeah, really good. Really, I don't know. Like the other stuff I was interested in, but this is the one where I'm like, I will not die happy unless I know who that was and what the story was.
And what the gems were doing with her and why, and
yeah, all of that stuff. Like the rest of the show, it's like if it turns out I couldn't watch the rest of the show, I'd be like, oh, but okay, like this is the one thing. I'm like, no, dude, I gotta know. I just gotta know what that was.
It's just kind of darky all of a sudden. Really
yeah,
kind of.
I like it. I like it a lot.
I'm not complaining. I just was like, holy fuck.
Yeah, no, it was a good episode. So. Can't wait to see where it's going to go. I think the next episode is the last one of the first season. So hopefully it's a good one, and maybe we'll get some answers, maybe we won't. But we will find out when we see you there next time.